Welcome to another lesson of Arabic made in China. We're here with GQ. How you going, my man?
Not too bad, Imran. Very, very good. Alhamdulillah, it's an awesome day.
GQ is one of the teachers here at Arabic made in China, and but you set up your own thing teaching Quran. Is that right? Can you tell me a bit about that?
So my wife and I, we set up a Quran class. We call them Ummain. We call it Ummain.
And what does that mean?
Ummain means, in English, it means two mothers. And because my mum taught me how to read Quran, and her mum taught her how to read Quran, so two mothers, Ummain in Arabic.
Nice. All right, so today in our previous lesson, we talked about the ma'rifah and the nakira, yeah? So the ma'rifah is the
ma'rifah is the definite.
And the nakira is?
The indefinite.
Indefinite. For the definite, you put a al in front of the word, right? Al is the. So when you talk about the book, what would that be?
It will be al-kitabu.
Al-kitabu. Yeah? So if you just want to say a book,
kitabun.
Kitabun. So just to go back a bit in terms of revision, when it's nakira, when it's indefinite, you say kitabun with a tanween at the end of the noun, and when it's ma'rifah, when it's definite, when there's a al in front of it, the book, al-kitabu, you just have a dhamma.
Yes, you just have the dhamma. Say the al and the tanween do not mix in one word. Say alhamdu, that's a definite word, definite noun. If it's indefinite, it will be hamdun.
Hamdun is praise, alhamdu is the praise. Yeah?
Yep, that's correct.
Alright, so in today's lesson, we're going to learn about the shams and qamar letters. Can you tell me a bit about that?
So shams in Arabic, in English, it means the sun, and qamar, in English, it means the moon.
The sun and moon letters refer to the extent to which the al is merged into the noun, or you actually pronounce the al. Yeah? So can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, so the Arabic alphabet is divided into two. One is called the sun letters, and the other one is called the moon letters. And when you introduce the definite article, which is the al, into that noun, the first letter in that noun may merge with the al, and you will pronounce the first letter, which is, say, tamarun, which means tamar. What's tamar?
Which is date.
Date.
Try that, date.
Tamarun, so it's dates. And then if I make it definite, it will be at-tamaru, and the al disappears. Just like how moon disappears.
How the moon disappears. That was deep, man. That was very deep.
The sun is obvious. And the sun is, the sun is obvious and bright in front of you. So that's ta is a sun letter, because the sun is bright and obvious, which makes the lam disappear. So at-tamaru. Tamarun is the indefinite, and at-tamaru is the definite.
Alright, we're going to go through the sun and moon letters, and we're going to go through each of the letters, and you're going to tell me whether it's a sun or a moon letter, and we'll give you an example on how to pronounce it. Alright, alif.
So alif, the first letter in the alphabet, is a moon letter. Example, imra'atun means the woman.
Imra'atun, woman.
And definite, you introduce the al, it will be al-imra'atu. So you pronounce the lam, it means the woman.
Al-imra'atu. Try that. Ba.
Ba is also a moon letter. I'll give you an example with the word start with ba. Babun means door. And introduce the definite article al-babu. So you pronounce the lam, means the door.
Al-babu. Ta.
Now ta is a sun letter. And example, tamarun, date. And if I introduce a definite article, the lam disappears because the sun is too obvious. So it's at-tamaru.
التمر. ثا.
Tha is also the sun letter. I'll give you an example. Thamarun. Thamarun means fruit. Definite is athamaru.
الثمر. جيم.
Jim is a moon letter. So you pronounce the lam when you introduce the definite article. An example of a letter start with Jim is
جنة.
Jannah. Jannah, heaven. And if I introduce the definite article, I will say al-Jannah.
الجنة. What about ha?
Ha is a moon letter. So a word start with ha is haqibatun, bag. And if I introduce the definite article is al-haqibatu, the bag.
Kha.
Kha is also a moon letter. Example of a word that start with kha is khinzir.
What does that mean?
Khinzirun means pig. You see in the farm in country town of Australia. Khinzirun, pig. And introduce the definite article is al-khinziru, means the pig.
الخنزير. دال.
Dal is a sun letter. Yes, because it's sun. And so when you introduce the definite article, it's so obvious that the lam disappears behind it. An example of a letter that starts with dal is ad-dawlatun. Dawlatun means country. Dawlatun, and if I introduce the definite article is ad-dawlatu.
الدولة.